Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So you guys know that I got Erica's new die. She just released, and this is the Diamond Mini album. It's the first one I want to play with. It comes with this big gigantic one as the top part, which can also be, I believe, a shaker. And then you have the album base. So it comes with quite a bit here. So you have multiple pieces. So you have this gigantic, well, it's not gigantic, but it's a good sized diamond for layering. And then you have your inner piece layering, and then your album base. Okay, so I have cut out 5 pieces of the base, and I'm going to do black. I think I'm going to mess around with this paper collection. It has black, so I'm going to use it for that. The other thing I cut was this little square, and it's 1 3/4 by 3 inches. So 1 3/4 by 3 inches, and I'm gonna gauge where I place the shapes here. So you're gonna want to fold it, and I'm just going to glue. I don't know if I'm in frame. Had to move some stuff around in my room so I can make this video. Okay, I'm just going to add. Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna be easy to do. I'm already struggling. No, stay. It doesn't want to stay. So I used the 110-pound cardstock is what I use. Let me just move this a smidge. There we go. Okay. So now here's my front page, or my cover, I should say. And I could layer the next piece. Obviously, when I cut it, oh my gosh, I already lost my, there we go, like this. Cool. Okay, then I'm gonna do the back side now. So just fold it. This black paper though, if you have any oil on your hand, it shows up right away. Don't know what that's about, but I did wash my hands because I cooked dinner, and so I know they're clean. Okay, now I'm gonna do the back side. Now the inside, I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it because I did not measure. I just kind of had this scrap and I thought I would use it. So here's my front. Oh, I did not do that right. Okay, let's do that over then. Okay, it's gonna go like this. Oh my gosh, yeah, pay attention to that, guys, because obviously I did not pay attention. My goodness. The idea was there, but the execution was not correct. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. So don't forget, making these mistakes already. Okay, there we go. Okay, next we're gonna get this. Make sure I'm doing it the correct way. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it down like this, just there. But I think I only have 3, so I'm probably gonna move it just, I might do the middle one first and then gauge where I'll put the other 2. So that way it leaves a little space. That's why I didn't measure it, because I wanted to just kind of eyeball, which probably isn't a good thing either, especially if I'm doing a tutorial, huh? But you get the idea. It's just a little album for me. Okay, make sure you glue that down nicely. Stay. Why don't you want to stay? You're right there. Okay. Hopefully it's, yeah. Okay. Oops, I did not do that correctly. Okay, well. Phooey. This dries clear, so. And I could always run like a little washi tape in there if I want to cover up stuff. Okay, so you have your 3 pages. Now I'm going to stick one in the middle there. That is kind of the middle, kind of not. Okay. So I'm gonna add this. Wait, wrong way. Look at this, I'm smudging it. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it down about there, I believe. Hopefully I'm getting this in frame because I have a tendency to not pay attention. Oh, look at that, it's crooked. Okay, maybe you should draw lines where you want your pages to be at. That way you line it up nicely. Let me see. It's about there. Okay. There we go. Why do I feel like these are a little bit wider? I think I messed it up. Oh well. Okay, so that's there, and now I'm going to add the last one over here. Let me fold it first. Okay, and then I'm going to die cut out my papers, which I'm going to pick the ones that have black in it so that it kind of goes well. Okay, we're just going to smack it right here. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, you want to... That looks about good there. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. Maybe I could have fit another one there too, so maybe I'll add something that bulks out so that that space doesn't look too big. But there we go. There's the foundation of our album. That's cute. That is really cute. I definitely dig that. Okay, I will now, sorry, I was trying to put the little cap back on. Now I'm going to pick my papers, and I'm definitely going to pick the ones that have black in them. So that's one. Oh, for sure, the horses. That one has blue. This has color. Oh, yes. I'm going to think about that one. No. It has black. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is blue. This is yellow. Ooh, definitely this one. Okay, I'm gonna need, how many am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, but I'm gonna need the back side too. So I like that one. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Oh, definitely this one. I'm gonna save this one. Ooh. So I have a lot to pick from. Oh. Okay. This is a really fun way to use up this album. Okay. Alrighty, so I have gone through and I have cut all the layering pieces that I'm going to use. I'm going to go through and I'm going to glue them. So what I decided for this album is that when it opens up, I'm going to have it to where you see it like this instead of upside down. So it'll all be like this side. Well, I'm not even explaining that right. But these are my pages that I decided to do. Matched them up with this. So this one's the ticket. So as you can see, I'm doing it this right side up like this, and then the Mustang, I matched the coral colors. And then this last page I did the kind of gingham there, and or plaid, and then this way, this rose paper. And I forgot the back side, so I'm gonna see what I picked for the back side. Oh, this one. So I'll cut that out. Okay, friends, so I went ahead and glued down all my pieces of paper down, as you can see here. I had done all the cutting, and then I did add a top layer. I just cut down a piece of the scraps that I had and just cut it down, just like not even a 16th. I just kind of semi-measured and sat it down. And then I did add this extra little strip because I thought it'd be cute to have that in there. The cover, I love making covers more than I do like filling the inside, but the cover, what I decided to do was layer up the big diamond because I knew it was going to be very thin. And so I laid it down over the pink paper, and then I took this set of this diamond and I cut it out of pink paper and put it down. Then I took you can't really see it, but there's a rose in there. It's just this rose I have. I picked it up. I think it's a Sizzix. Yeah, it is a Sizzix, but I don't know where it comes from, like what like the package it comes from, because I got it in a D-stash and it did not have any kind of label. It just came with some other ones. So I added it here. I added some thread, and then I layered this heart from one of my dies that I have. And then I did use the new foliage here from this set here. So I used these and I threw them in there, as you can see. And then these flowers are made out of crepe, and they are the new sakura flowers. So they look cute. Well, actually this one's the edge flower, and then these two little ones are the sakura flower, before I forget. I had this one sitting there extra, and I added little black rhinestones in there. And then this is part of the Sweet Story ephemera collection. I just thought it'd be cute to throw it in there. I did some wonky stitching, and I just love the way that turned out. This is the first one I ended up embellishing. I don't know. I think I meant, in my mind, I wanted to do a little mini album, scrapbook type. But then I also, for some reason in my head, started to cut out some stuff to make it an embellishment book. So I'm just all over the place. But I did, I want to use the scraps up so that I don't have leftover paper, because I'm kind of getting tired of having leftover paper and not doing anything with it. So I'm definitely going to use it. I did pull out my sticker book because it's falling apart, you guys, but it has the matching collection to the paper in here. So I definitely want to incorporate that in there. This right here is a flower that I have this die set from, I think it's We Are Memory Keepers. I found it at Tuesday Morning a long time, like a few years ago. So I use a diamond there for right here. And then this little paper in the background and this one I fussy cut are part of the paper collection. So definitely working out for me. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up and make it a little scrapbook. But that is my little album. And I will come back with more projects because I've had to write them down before I forget. Anyways, you guys know to head over to ScrapDivaDesigns.com and hashtag ScrapDivaDesigns dies for inspiration. My code is MWalker10. And definitely pick some of these up to play with, you guys. I'm loving it. So you guys have a good rest of your week. Thanks for watching. Bye.